It's happening. We're witnessing what might be the most transformative spiritual moment of the year, and the gateway has swung wide open, with you already standing within it. The crimson moon ascended mere hours ago, and the portal revealed itself. This wasn't a typical eclipse or just another blood moon for social media posts and fleeting memories. Something extraordinary occurred, catching everyone off guard. The fabric of reality is transforming as we speak. As you process these words, the energetic currents around you are shifting in unprecedented ways, subtle initially, but intensifying. Those attuned to energy frequencies already sense this truth. You've experienced it physically. You've felt it mentally. And if you haven't yet, you will shortly. Here's what you need to understand. When such a portal manifests, it creates a powerful current, drawing in your thoughts, emotions, and intentions. Everything accelerates. If you've been awaiting your signal to persist, to witness genuine transformation, this is your moment. Stay connected, because in the coming days, you'll encounter a specific event that could validate everything you've been anticipating, and I'll reveal its exact nature. But first, there's crucial information about today's events you need to grasp, and believe me, you're already more deeply involved than you realize. The whispers about March 14th have been circulating for months. Now you're experiencing it firsthand. Throughout spiritual communities, murmurs have grown increasingly intense. They predicted March 14th would mark a pivotal moment, a transformation so profound it would awaken humanity from its collective slumber. The total lunar eclipse, cloaked in red, signaled the moment when the barrier between realms became more permeable than it has been in generations. Currently, you might be experiencing inexplicable sensations, sudden moments of clarity, dreamlike visions, and innate understanding that an old chapter is concluding while a new one begins. People worldwide report an identical mysterious occurrence, awakening precisely during the eclipse's peak, as the moon radiated its crimson glow. No alarms, no external triggers, just an unexplained force, as if something summoned them to witness this moment. If you feel like you've been dormant for years but suddenly feel an internal awakening, trust your instincts. Yet this is merely the beginning. When your vibrational frequency elevates, it disturbs everything still anchored in past energies. The portal didn't simply create an opening. It transmitted a wave through your energy field that others can sense, even without understanding why. When your energy transforms this rapidly, it triggers responses in those unprepared for your evolution. You may have noticed it already. Discord where harmony once existed, people questioning your choices, challenging your perspective, trying to pull you back into situations you've outgrown. They sense your transformation, and some desperately cling to your former self. Resistance always precedes expansion. This isn't coincidental. It's purposeful. This eclipse's energy is forcing realignment. As you elevate, anything and anyone unable to match your new frequency will either evolve or fade away. Some will resist, others will harbor resentment, and many will attempt to divert you from your path. Remember this crucial truth. Distractions are loudest when breakthrough is imminent. Maintain your focus. Guard your energy as if your destiny depends on it, because it does. Avoid getting entangled in old patterns. Don't exhaust yourself with explanations. Your purpose isn't to convince others of your direction. It's to continue ascending. Beyond this resistance lies everything you've been seeking. The universe communicates not in whispers but in declarations. The portal stands wide open, and the universe is channeling information into your life in undeniable ways. If you're repeatedly encountering specific number sequences like 111, 222, or 555, it's neither coincidence nor randomness. These numbers are encoded messages, direct guidance through this massive transformation. Each sighting is a confirmation. But numbers aren't the only signs. You'll notice animals appearing mysteriously, birds crossing your path during moments of contemplation, butterflies landing nearby when you're considering change, a black cat observing you knowingly from across the street. These aren't random animal encounters. They're purposeful messengers. Then there are the meaningful songs, overheard conversations, strangers speaking words that directly answer questions you've posed to the universe. Synchronicities demonstrate you're precisely where you should be, and within this portal's energy, they're manifesting more frequently. They're accumulating. The speed of manifestation has increased so dramatically that thoughts materialize almost instantly. This isn't chance. It's real-time manifestation. It's the eclipse energy transforming your intentions into tangible reality. But here's what most overlook. They dismiss it as coincidence. They ignore it. Don't follow that path. Remain vigilant to everything in these coming days. Every number, sign, and encounter. Because the universe isn't merely communicating, it's providing direct guidance. The roadmap you've sought is before you. You simply need to interpret the signs. This isn't disorder, it's divine alignment. The eclipse's energy isn't diminishing, it's amplifying. Over the next week, you're navigating one of life's most powerful integration phases, and yes, it will feel different. Things might appear unsettled, perhaps even surreal. Your focus might alternate between crystal clarity and complete disorientation. You might find yourself awake at odd hours, heart pounding, mind overflowing with insights, as if something demands your attention. That's precisely what's occurring. Your system is adapting. Your energy field is expanding. Your entire being is adjusting to a new frequency, and these symptoms are natural components of the process. This isn't happening to you. It's happening for you. When higher frequencies enter your life, they displace everything misaligned. This explains sudden emotional fluctuations, why your body alternates between energized and exhausted. You're processing more than you realize. Old energies are departing. New ones are establishing themselves. Though potentially uncomfortable, it signals unprecedented forward momentum. These 7 days ahead mark where transformation becomes tangible, not just conceptual, not merely possible, but real and manifest. You'll notice alignment occurring in unprecedented ways. Conversations, opportunities, revelations, all converging simultaneously. You're transcending survival mode and entering mastery. This is your anticipated upgrade, and once complete, your perspective will be forever altered. You're aligning with a new rhythm that's been awaiting your readiness, and now you've arrived. The universe moves silently until everything activates at once. Remember when I mentioned an upcoming event that could confirm all you've been waiting for? This is that moment. You're standing amid an opportunity generations have awaited. This portal isn't just an opening, it's a gateway to possibility. But here's the often overlooked truth. Miracles rarely appear as expected. Initially, they might seem chaotic, as if everything's disintegrating. Look closer. It's not destruction but reorganization. You'll find yourself in unexpected conversations. Opportunities will materialize unexpectedly. Surprising messages, chance meetings, old possibilities resurging, and seemingly closed doors reopening. One moment brings silence. The next delivers your miracle. Here's the crucial element. Remain open. If you're clutching old expectations, you'll miss it. If you're waiting for blessings to match your exact vision, you'll overlook them. Miracles manifest when you're ready to receive, not when you can predict them. Stay present. Remain receptive, because the next significant shift could occur before day's end. When it happens, it might seem sudden, but deep down, you'll know you manifested it. This is the final alert before everything transforms. Hours ago, the sky turned crimson, marking a universal shift. This wasn't merely a lunar eclipse, it was a cosmic declaration that your current life cycle has concluded. Whether you sense it yet or not, your familiar reality is already transforming. The red full moon, amplified by this total eclipse, marked the conclusion of an energetic chapter years in the making. Some experienced this subtly, a sense of displacement. For others, it's been unmistakable. Sudden endings, unexpected changes, relationships dissolving, former identities crumbling rapidly. All this serves one purpose, because your old world no longer accommodates your evolution. This eclipse arrived not to request, but to clear paths. Yet it's not just about endings, it's about acceleration. Currently, timelines are collapsing and reforming. What previously required years might now manifest in weeks or days. If you've held a vision, waited for signs, wondered about timing, this is your moment. The portal stands open, offering elevation to a higher reality for those prepared to enter. Here's the unspoken truth. Those embracing this shift will experience previously impossible breakthroughs, spiritual advancement, rapid manifestations beyond comprehension. After tonight, nothing remains unchanged. The question becomes, are you prepared for what follows? This is your threshold, and crossing it means no return. Your focus serves as a beacon, and the universe is attentive. Since the eclipse, your energy field has transformed. It's enhanced, energized. Every thought, feeling, and belief is amplified. Your current focus shapes the reality forming around you. Each thought becomes a command, every emotion a magnet. You're attracting experiences unconsciously. This demands vigilance. Fear creates chaos. Clarity manifests destiny in unexpected ways. This window of acceleration is brief. What normally requires months now manifests in days. But this portal's opening is temporary, and the energy you project now shapes your coming months, perhaps longer. Be intentional. Choose your focus mindfully, for it's sacred. You're constructing your future in this moment, and soon you'll inhabit the reality your current choices create. This is your moment for deliberate action. State your intentions, voice your truth, align your energy, and witness the universe's swift response. You haven't merely awakened, you've traversed this portal. It's transformed you irreversibly. You've entered new territory with no path backward. Everything feels different because it is. Your thoughts, choices, even your energy signature, all have shifted. While others struggle to comprehend these changes, you understand intuitively. You feel it. Previous certainties no longer resonate. Certain relationships, environments, and habits feel foreign now, like borrowed clothing. You've transcended the need for explanation. Your purpose isn't to justify your evolution or conform, it's to lead. This leadership might manifest differently than anticipated. It's not about commanding crowds. It's about the energy you bring to each space. It's about choices made in solitude. You've completed the inner work. You've endured the trials, and now you carry a frequency that creates change, whether others recognize it or not. Some will be drawn to your energy. Others will distance themselves. Both outcomes serve purpose. If you're still engaged, I appreciate your attention. If this content resonated, please consider subscribing. Your support means everything. Share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until we meet again, take care and subscribe for more enlightening content.